Hello everyone, welcome back to Mind Quest. Do you ever feel held back by self doubt or the fear of failure? You're not alone. Self confidence isn't just something you're born with, it's a skill that you can develop. Today, we are breaking down the psychology of self confidence and sharing a few practical steps to help you strengthen it so that you can feel more capable, more assertive, and ready to take on the challenges of life. What is self confidence? Self confidence is your belief in your abilities, judgment, and capacity to handle challenges. Psychologists distinguish it from self esteem, which is more about your sense of self worth. A confident person doesn't always know everything. They trust their ability to learn, adapt, and navigate uncertainty. Self confidence is your belief in your abilities, your judgment, and your capacity to handle challenges. Psychologists distinguish it from self esteem, which is more about your sense of self worth. So, a confident person doesn't always know everything about everything. They trust their ability to learn, adapt, and navigate uncertainty. Self confidence is less about perfection and more about resilience, competence, and self trust. The psychology behind self confidence. Your self confidence is shaped by a combination of factors. Past experiences. Success boosts confidence. Failures without learning can lead to reduction of self confidence. So, if you have had experiences in your life wherein you have had success due to your efforts, then you feel like you have the ability to do something. So, this boosts your confidence. Whereas failures, due to whatever reasons, lead to your deeper understanding that you cannot do this or you are not worth this, something on those lines, which leads to reduction of self confidence. Subconscious beliefs. Early experiences can create patterns like I'm not good enough, or I'm not worth it, or I always mess up. So, this also impacts your self confidence. Social feedback. We look for approval and validation from the society, but approval, criticism, or comparison actually influences how confident you feel. It's actually one of the wrong footings on which we place our confidence on. Self confidence better is based on our ability to work hard rather than approval from the society or the world. Body and mind connection. Your posture, your voice, and energy impact both how confident you feel and how others perceive you. So basically, psychologists say that confidence is largely learned behavior. You can train your mind and body to build it consciously. Let's talk about common self doubt traps. So, even confident people experience self doubt. So, common patterns include comparison trap, perfectionism, fear of rejection or failure, and negative self talk. Comparison trap is basically when you're measuring yourself against others instead of checking your own growth. Perfectionism is waiting until you're ready to act. This one's real. Fear of rejection or failure. Avoiding risks keeps confidence from growing. Negative self talk. Constant internal criticism. You wouldn't talk to a friend the way you talk to yourself sometimes. So, constant internal criticism undermines your abilities. Awareness of these traps is the first step in reshaping your confidence. How to build self confidence. Here are practical psychology based strategies to improve your self confidence. Start with small wins. So, achieve minor goals, small, simple goals, which reinforce your sense of capability. So, for example, if you said, I'm going to wake up 10 minutes earlier tomorrow than my usual wake up time, wake up 10 minutes earlier. This will really help you feel so much more confident about yourself and your ability to follow up on your goals. Reframe failures as feedback. So, view mistakes as lessons rather than a proof of inadequacy. Reframe positive self talk. Replace I can't with I'm learning or I can try. Body language and presence. Stand tall, work on your posture. Make eye contact as and when required and speak clearly to train your mind to feel confident. Prepare and practice. Competence boosts confidence and preparation reduces anxiety. Isn't it true that something that you practice for, usually you're more confident to present it? Visualize success. Mentally rehearse the final outcome or the success that is possible for you. So, mental rehearsal strengthens neural pathways and primes your mind to believe in your abilities. Step out of your comfort zones regularly. So, each challenge that you overcome reinforces your self trust. The mindset shift. True self confidence comes from accepting yourself fully, not relying on external validation. It's about trusting that you can handle life even if things don't go perfectly. Psychology teaches us that confidence grows incrementally through action, reflection, and persistence. Every time you act despite fear, you're rewiring your brain for confidence. So remember that self confidence is a skill, not a trait. By understanding the psychology behind it, changing limiting beliefs, and practicing empowering behaviors, you can transform self doubt into self assurance. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, share it with someone who could use that boost in their confidence today. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your self confidence grow.